If your furnace uses an integrated circuit board, safety switch troubleshooting still needs the same basic checks, but the diagnostic flow can differ because the board may change how and when switches are pulled. Start by identifying every external safety switch in the circuit, such as the limit switch, flame rollout switch, pressure switch, and door interlock. With the power off, visually inspect each switch for corrosion, loose wiring, or mechanical damage and confirm each actuator moves freely without binding. Restore power and use a multimeter set to measure voltage to verify line voltage is present at the board and that the board is supplying the correct switched voltage to each external safety device while the furnace is in the appropriate operating mode. If a switch is open when it should be closed, isolate it by disconnecting its harness and measure across its terminals to confirm the switch contact state independent of board wiring. Follow the system-specific troubleshooting tree that applies to your model because the integrated board may debounce inputs, require a specific sequence of operations, or report error codes that guide the next steps. When in doubt, consult the furnace schematic and component wiring diagram. These show which pins correspond to each safety input and whether the board expects normally closed or normally open devices. 3 common mistakes are assuming the board is always bad when a safety trip occurs, misreading voltage due to the board applying pulsed or low duty cycle signals, and neglecting to check mechanical causes. If you assume the board is bad, start by testing each external switch and the wiring harness to rule out simple faults, since external shorts and open circuits are more common than internal board failures. For pulse signals, use a meter with a duty cycle function or use a steady reference test by checking continuity with power removed so you are not misled by intermittent polling. If you forget mechanical causes such as clogged condensate lines or blocked vents, check and clear those first because they will repeatedly trip safety switches even after electrical repairs. We run bighomeprojects.com to help homeowners find trusted local contractors and to help contractors find work that fits their skills. We also host a discussion community where owners and professionals exchange troubleshooting tips and model specific experiences that often point to the correct diagnostic path quickly.